So let me share with you 3 principles that I want you to live by and remember for the rest of your life. Principle 1. You must master your urges. The first idea that must be deeply rooted in your mind as a man is this: you must master your urges. There was a time I was listening to an audio Bible from Proverbs, and it reached a point where they gave a story of a young man who was walking on a street corner. Then a lady lured him and seduced him to lay with her. The guy blindly followed her to his demise. But it did not stop there. It stated that playing with another man's wife is like placing hot coals to your chest. When I heard all this, shun instructions against lust and how to deal with women, I thought to myself, if this subject is so important that some men died, then I must master it. From that day, I made a decision to master my urges. It's a skill that must be practiced. There is a quote that says that a man who takes over a city is less noble than a man who can control himself. When you truly believe this, you automatically possess a different kind of power because you don't act with desperation or neediness. But if you believe you cannot control yourself, you'll start acting weak, chasing every impulse. When you master your urges, you actually possess the highest level of self-confidence. Everything in your behavior changes: your look, your energy, even your presence around others. People feel that control without you saying a word, and they feel more respect and attraction to you because your presence sends a quiet message. Principle 2. Your mission and goals come before pleasure. A real man places his purpose and goals in life above instant gratification. When you make temporary pleasure more important than your mission, you lose your own respect because you've lost your direction. But when you put your work, ambition, and success first, you feel powerful because you know you're the leader of your life. A man with purpose doesn't revolve around fleeting pleasure. He revolves around his own vision. Why is this principle essential? Because true strength is built on direction and discipline. A man with an internal compass doesn't get distracted by every temptation. Having a clear mission shifts your energy from reaction to action and from justification to achievement. Semen retention is a lifestyle where one holds up his energy in order to transmute it into his mission or purpose or his contribution to the world. This doesn't have to be stupendous or complicated. You have a limited energy bar, and once you deplete your energy, you have less to strive for what matters. Principle 3. Fear is the enemy of retention. A man on a mission is not afraid of missing temporary pleasures or experiences. When you fear missing out, your sense of purpose decreases, and so does your discipline. Mastery means choosing boldly, deciding with confidence, and not fearing what you might be missing. The fear of missing out makes you stop valuing what you're building, and when the idea of loss disappears from your mind regarding temporary pleasure, you become truly free. You are drawn to what you could gain through discipline, not to what you might experience through weakness. There is a quote that says that as men we have 2 heads. If you let the lower head control the higher head, you are stupid, and this is completely true. Semen retention gives you clarity, especially when dealing with women or generally life situations. If you've reached this far, remember this: mastering semen retention isn't about how loudly you proclaim it or how many people know about your streak. It's about the quiet power behind your actions. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and I'll see you at the top.